How you doing this morning? I'm fine. Anyway, this is Rusty 78609, still alive and in color, near Kingsland, Texas, on a cool morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 43.
40.
There is currently a freeze warning in effect.
43. With a freeze warning in effect. It's supposed to be 31 in the morning. We beat you guys in Montana. Y'all had 1 and we got 31, so we got more degrees than you do. So having said that, I'm in my casita RV, 17 foot outside, 84 square feet inside. I've been full-time RVing a long time. It's a little cool in here this morning. It's about 56 inside my RV, a little airish. And what else can I tell you? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Think about it. Okay, enough thinking. Now, but make it a good one. And if you do that one day at a time, guess what happens? You live a good life. So having said that, hey Google, what is the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 51.
With a high of 60. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is -9. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's -20.
God damn. You don't want to live in Butte, Montana, guys. I mean, jeez. That -9. What can I say? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
In New York City, it's currently 59.
59 with a high of 68. That is textbook weather, guys. You better be glad somebody mentioned that since I started reporting the weather in New York, it's gotten much better. Well, I'll keep it that way as long as y'all don't jack around with me. You know what I mean? Mess around with me and I'll send you some -9s. Anyway, what else? Introduce everybody. Me, you know who I am. And this is, this is Trenton Clump. I thought he moved. This is my it. That's a little travel trailer. That's a teddy bear with my name on it. That's Popeye and Olive Oil from the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop, 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 doop. And behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. This is a 1,000 yen note. That's a MiFi Jetpack 7730L. That's how I get my internet from Verizon. And I have the unlimited prepaid data plan, which is totally unlimited, but you can't get it because they don't have it anymore. They stopped it, but I'm grandfathered. I feel like a grandfather, too. Anyway, that is a €5 note, and below that's two $2 bills. That's a Frugal RV Gal sticker. I earned that. She gave it to me. And she's got a good channel. Check her out. Frugal RV Gal. And this is Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance. Watch. Mr. Bojangles dance. Organic bananas reloaded. And what else we have here? All kinds of stuff, man. We have that's Olive Oil's bra. That's an Ever-Dry dehumidifier. That's a smiling face. And that's a little sign that says life is better in a casita. And that's a pillowcase with little trailers all over it somebody made for me. And now we have to have the funniest joke in history by Miss Google. So I'm scared to ask her just to make us laugh. And if I say tell us a joke, that doesn't work either. You need to be more specific. Hey, Google, tell us a polar bear joke.
Why don't polar bears get married? They all have cold feet.
Ha 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 ha. Jeez. Is that weak? Yes, weak. W-E-E-K, weak. W-E-A-K, weak?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet. I'm still learning.
Nobody was talking to you.
Okay.
Stop listening. Thank you. It's like a kid, man. Anyway, Dirty Shoes Adventures. That's a catchy name there, dude. Says the fireplace was a nice touch. Stay dry and warm, Brandon. Well, thank you, Brandon. You're correct. Stay warm and dry is right. I've had to go walking at Lowe's hardware store twice. Anybody want to know about hardware? I can tell you about it. Murray Johnson on the Casita RV. It seems that it would have been easier to put it in its permanent place and let it grow there rather than trying to get it through the door late. Glad you're happy in your new home. What are you talking about? Let what grow where? Oh, you must be, maybe she's talking about with thorny. I don't want thorny in here. My cactus. Happy comfort. The fireplace was a great idea. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I left it on while I was reading my book. I do it every night now. When it's cold, I turn on my fireplace. Cool. Der Trixa from Germany, the North Sea, says, you're right, Rusty. It's a crazy world. Yesterday I served in the Army, and the DDR and the other Eastern countries are our enemies. Today we're all just best friends in a new Europe. Strange. Better have a beer and watching videos from Rusty. Greetings, Der Trixa. It's true. It's a crazy world. It reminds me of George Orwell's 1984, The Continuous War. Yep. That's how you control populations, folks. Fear. You control a population through fear. Shift into high. Fireplace, thumbs up. Thank you. Kelly Thorne. That was a lovely fire, Rusty. Some sources put me in the boomers and some in Generation X. 1963 doesn't seem to change my personality one bit. I'm having my beer 30 after evening shift. Cheers. Cheers to you, Kelly Thorne. How about Kathy Lenners? Hello, Kathy Lenners. Your hair looks so good, a little longer, Rusty. Love the crackling of the fireplace, relaxing, especially if the light's down low. Well, they went down low later on because that was the only light in the RV, because I have a backlit Kindle that I read on. Really cozy, man, with a glass of red wine, a little piece of burnt pizza. Not bad. Mandolins and radios, Rusty's. Have you ever put a can of beans in a campfire? No. Then waited for something to happen? No. Mandolins and radios, you are an early baby boomer. That's right. I'm proud of it, too. I'm going to get a bumper sticker, a T-shirt, and paint it on the back of my pickup, and I'm going to paint it on both sides of my RV, that I'm a early baby boomer. Everybody will just be, when I go down the interstate, everybody will just look and say, oh, there's an early baby boomer. Wouldn't that be fun? Dorian Christie, another favorite viral video. Beer 30 shared a Halloween is adult trick or treat, I guess. I'm sharing a Halloween-themed Betty Boop video. Happy Halloween. Well, thank you, Dorian Christie. She left a link. Franny Lee 38. Hello, Franny Lee. You're cuspy generation like me, but neither is silent. He. All right. Raccoon Little Bear. Hello, Raccoon Little Bear. Hey, Rusty. If you were born in late 1945, you would be considered a silent boomer, a.k.a. silent but deadly. Actually, I was born in July, because that's in the middle. Scotty Thompson's got about a half a dozen here. Cool video talk, cool funny mail call. You make me laugh. Thank you. It's got a little cool in Superior, Wisconsin, my city, Rusty. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Superior, Wisconsin?
The temperature in Superior right now is 21. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 11.
That's a little cool. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call, Rusty. Later, Gator, truly shocked you are not at Lollapalooza outside Dallas. Keep on keeping on. Keep those breaths coming. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what Lollapalooza is, but whatever it is, I missed it, and I'll miss it again next year, too. Chris Buchanan, I agree with some of your other posters that you look a lot healthier now than a few years ago. I was watching a couple of your older videos and was struck by how you look younger and healthier now. All those walks and healthy eating are paying off. I was doing that then, too. Okay, those unhealthy years or unhealthy looking years, it could have been a defective camera. Anyway, Stephen, I'm Generation Xer, I think, but it doesn't matter. Stephen, wife and I have been listening to the sounds of the ocean and rain lately to fall asleep. It's been dry up here in the Northwest. That's why. Good for you, Stephen. Yeah, it's amazing what we can do now, isn't it? All this technology, we are basically cyborgs already. Hey, Google, what is a cyborg?
According to Wikipedia, a cyborg, short for cybernetic organism, is a being with both organic and biomechatronic body parts. The term was coined in 1960 by Manfred Kleins and Nathan S. Klein.
Thank you.
I'm here to help.
Tom Wilson, boy, what a difference between then and now. Yep, he looked at my first video. Yep, it's been a big difference. But, that's the way I do things. To me, life is like Christmas Day. every day. And every day I open the gift of another day. You understand? The gift is, it just opens. You know, oh, another day. Here we go. Let's go play. Okay, Mike Ellis, the mail call video would not play for me. There is something wrong with it. Well, it played for me. How come it didn't play for you, Mike? See, you work for Verizon and you can't even get it to work, so that tells me something. Mr. CJ Cab 64, don't burn yourself there, Rusty. Need to save that for the zizzer. That's right. That's how I got the fire started. I zizzed my screen. Anyway, Beer 30, Dale Pointer, 2 beans short of a full bag. Yep, but who needs a full bag when 2 beans can do the job? Not how many beans we have, but how we use them. Wow, they are cans. Ha ha. Thank you, Dale Pointer. You stay on your meds, boy. Stuart, okay, that was funny. It wasn't funny. I was dead serious on that video. That was a very serious Beer 30 video. Karen Emerson, thank you, Rusty, for the idea. I have an Amazon Fire that is like your Google device. Now I have a fireplace in my TV room. I love it. It is nice, I have to tell you. I hope I make it more and more popular because it's very soothing. It is. It's relaxing. It kind of brings us back to our primitive past. Moody Mama, I love mail call. Good for you. I do too. It gives me something to be crazy on. Tom Wilson, like the fireplace. Guess I'm a silent boomer. Was born January 46. Well, I was born July 45. Socorro Scow, we need rain here in Cali. Cali, that's short for California. See, if you can't spell California, you just say Cali. To put out the fires. I'm a baby boomer, 1958. You could go hang out at a coffee shop or bookstore to be around people. You don't have to talk to them. They say it's good for the body. Who's they? They, the infamous A. Remember the Smothers Brothers before they got kicked off the networks? They did a deal on they. 66 block, warming my hands at Rusty's Fireside Chats. I'm telling you, man, it does. I put my hands up to it. It feels warm. Yep. It was probably microwaves cooking my sails. Nana Betty G, about to leave, but wanted to add, I believe you were born in 46. No, you're wrong. I was born in 45. Your mom was tired of your shenanigans and sent you to school a year early. Well, that could be true. Actually, I did start school at early. I don't know. I skipped a grade in there somewhere because I graduated at age 17. I turned 17 this summer after graduation. Mama Moo, we were always called war babies, 1941 through 45. Who makes those other terms up? I don't know. The media, and we just go along like little sheep. Oh, yeah, I'm a baby boomer, duh. Lord's Banks, Fire and Beer, thank you. 40204 says, I had this generation thing all wrong. I always thought the Gen Xers were the unicycle riding bears, the millennials were the high-rise trapeze gypsies, and the boomers were the ones throwing banana cream pies at everyone. Well, that could be true. Back on the meds, boy. Get those, double your dose. James Ortiz, that was a cozy sit-down, Rusty. I dried my socks out in front of the phone. Very funny, James Ortiz. This is Bjorn LS. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Bjorn. David Gibson, thumbs up to you. David Lynn, good evening, Rusty. Thank you for the enjoyable fireside chat. Well, you're quite welcome. That was a spur-of-the-moment video. I was sitting here giddy. Anyway, man, I don't like being shut in. The King is coming. That's the person's name, so you know where they're coming from. Comment call. Put aluminum foil on the stems, not stews, of your bananas to keep them fresher longer. I don't want to keep them fresher longer. I want them to ripen because I like the more ripe they are, the more potassium they have. Mike Hamilton, great parade and sunrise videos, Rusty. Cool comment call. I mean, I'm just rolling a roll, ain't I, Mike? We'll do a few more here, guys, because I ain't got nothing else to do. Amblades, silent generation, is the ones that said you don't talk about politics, religions, and sex. Therefore, silent generation. My mother was that way. Didn't know what her politics was till I was an adult. Well, I grew up in a very non-political family. Nobody talked politics, religion, or sex, or anything. They talked about how we were going to survive. And Rusty, get out there and pick cotton and shut up. Poodles for you, 1948 here. Well, good for you. Tracy Vetter, Rusty's Beer 30 Buzz and Boredom Vlog, very entertaining. LOL, thank you. Mike Brandenburg. Hello, Mike Brandenburg. You need to get an inflatable hot tub for your patios. Stay warm and do great beer 30s. Amazon $400. I need an inflatable hot tub like I need a lot of other things I don't need. Simple Life, Big Adventures. Hello from Tennessee. Rusty, love listening to you. Well, hello, Tennessee. Thank you. James Ham, LOL Gen X. Mike 20SM, 2 bean cans the best. That's what I've got holding my stand up right now. You know, I could have gone out and bought a little tripod stand, a little plastic one that folds, made in China. But no. Old Kidney's up here. 2 bean cans works just as good. And having said that, Mike, I already got that. Mike Brandenburg says, now that's a safe fire. That is correct. That is a politically correct fire, maybe. Bill Davis. Hello, Bill. You know what? When I graduated from high school, there was a guy in Kennedy, Texas named Bill Davis, and he was a builder. That was my first job after graduation. We moved into town to my grandmother's house, and my dad added a garage apartment above, that joined the house with a patio, or what do we call it, a breezeway. And it was like 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, and I helped Bill Davis build that, and then I stayed with him and would roof houses. His name was Bill Davis. That was anyway, enough said. Great fireplace. I found a new fireplaces on YouTube. Great stuff. I remember you said you ordered your casita without a furnace. I did. Is the heat strip holding up? My sense is that it would be great for moderate temperatures. It is. For where I live in Central Texas, it's perfect. And I also have a little Pelonis electric heater. I had that thing on this morning, but I've turned it off because it's a little noisy. It gets picked up in the video, and it sounds like wind. Sounds like I'm sitting in a hurricane. But the great thing about using that heat strip in the air conditioner is that it uses the dehumidifier off the air conditioner. And on days like yesterday and today, when it's going to be a little damp, you don't get any condensation forming on the windows inside the RV, and that's very good because that keeps from getting mold, and I better get going. Thank you, Bill Davis. Mike Hamilton, making me smile as you always do. Thanks, Rusty. Well, good. I'm glad. Trixie R., being a baby boomer is a state of mind. My sister was born in 42, but she's a boomer to me. Boom on, Rusty. Well, whatever. Thank you, Trixie R. We are what we are. Without all the labels, who are we? Taz Mod, 1947, baby boomer all the way. Oh, I thought the sun went around us. Don't forget to add some more wood to the fire. I couldn't watch Mail's call. It buffered on me. Don't know why. That's weird. So you too. So apparently some people had problems. Maybe Mail Call's got a problem. I don't know. Maybe, but it got some views. So somebody, well, at least you clicked on it. That's good. That's a start. Mark Bahek, but Alpine doesn't have an HEB and those tasty almonds. That's true because I wouldn't mind living out there, but yeah, I would miss HEB. But I can shop at Amazon. See, that's the trick there. If I moved out there, I would go to the Amazon pantry and order stuff and have it delivered. Yep. Because, the prices would be much cheaper than the grocery store in Alpine. I just wish you could order gasoline because it's $2.85 a gallon out there. Anyway, Beer 30, Linda Crouch. Well, Rusty, glad you made another video. Don't worry, someone is always here to listen or watch. Hey, I get that way when I'm in my house for a day. I get out and take a ride. Hope the weather changes for you tomorrow. Thank you. That tomorrow being today, it's going to start raining at about 11 and rain all day. But at least I may be able to get my walk in. Mike Hamilton, Boomer 53 here, 1953. Are you glad you are not silent? Your videos just wouldn't be the same. Love the fireside chat. Robert Fairchild, God bless you, Rusty. And Buddha and Great Spirit and all the rest of them. Don't just give me God. Give me all of them. And all that. And all that. I want them all. Jamie Macon, winter is coming, and I hope we'll be having more fireside chats to keep us all warm. That really does have a psychological warm feel to it. I enjoy this very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we'll do it. Don't worry. Rita Richardson, love your fireplace. I feel warmer. Going to be in the 20s here. We're going to be in the 30s here in the morning. That's some huge cans of beans, beer, and fireplace rock. That's good. I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. Gerard Trigo, half of us who watch the Mail Call have such bad short-term memory, we have already forgotten the joke. Yeah, I told that same joke twice. Anyway, Mr. Lee, there's a song about that. You're the best, Rusty. I like your videos before I watch them. Now, see, that's how good I am. My videos are good even before you watch them. That's very good, Mr. Lee. You're one of the few that observe that. But having said that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, Google, make us laugh.
What does a nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business.
Okay, see, now you can write that one down and go tell all your friends, and you'll be the most popular person at work today. But having said that, guys, from Central Texas on a cool day, this is Rusty 786. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products. Thank you. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. That's the only way to do it. Eat less. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, yes, yes. What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Swivel, exercise your body once, twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you. You may live healthier a little longer because of it. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All those little neurons in there are crossing the little, or talking to each other across synaptic gaps called neural links. And forming your consciousness. Been like that for millions of years. So don't dump trash in your brain. Don't let anybody else do it either. Don't let the TV media get in there, guys. This is yours up here, okay? Anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. Enjoy your day wherever you are, and we'll talk again later. What about? I have no clue. Anyway, guys, adios amigos. Bye-bye. Oh, at ease, carry on for you soldier types.